Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. It is requested video day. Today I want to talk to you guys about the 5 things I do when I get my paycheck. Let's get started. The reason I selected this is I actually had a few of you ask me, hey Dawn, what do you actually do when you get paid? What are the steps that you take? And so that's what I'm going to talk about today. I definitely have more than one source of income. The source I'm talking about today is my main source. I'm a project manager, and I usually get paid around the 20th to the 25th of the month. So what are the steps I take when I get paid? It first actually starts before I get paid. So number 1, the big thing that I ask myself is, besides my fixed expenses, for example, your electric bill, we know we're going to have to pay that every month, right? Well, what expenses besides fixed expenses are coming up? Because each month it might be different. And sometimes we save ahead for things, but sometimes it may be something that is unexpected that comes up. So it may be a copay at the doctor's office, things that you don't pay every month. So one of the very first things I do is I write down anything that is not what I call a fixed expense, so I can have a better handle on it and I can plan ahead. So that's the very first thing I do. Number 2, because I have more than one source of income, I automate my savings. Savings is a priority every single month, even if I don't put a lot in there. Like last month, I think I only put a little over $200 because I paid cash for a stove. This next month, I'm not going to be saving a whole lot because I'm going to be paying for a dishwasher. But each month is different because my whatever money I make each month changes. I don't have a set amount I make every month. But number 2 is I automate my savings, and I make sure to make savings a priority. And I do encourage everyone to do that, to save what you can. I know we're each in a different circumstance, but everybody can do what they are able to do with their own personal finances. Number 3, you guys know I use the cash envelope system. I take out my cash for the complete month of everything I need, from groceries to pet food to cleaning supplies, beauty and health supplies, entertainment, gas money. I take out money for the complete month. And I have to make it off whatever money I have. I generally have money left over. I always like to keep a little money in my stash of cash. An example of how I would use that: unexpected repair, I can pay cash for that. Or when I had some friends come unexpectedly from out of town, and they were a larger family and they were staying here, and so I had to have money to feed everybody, so I bought extra groceries. So it's always good to have that little stash of cash, even if it's only $20, that extra little $20 set aside that you use for something unexpected can really help. Okay, number 4, I pay all my bills, and a lot of them, my bills are put on my credit cards instead of me just using it to buy things at the store, and then I pay for that all at once. Some of my bills I pay by phone. There's only like one bill that I have to pay by check because they charge you to pay by phone for whatever reason, and to pay online. They charge a fee, so I just mail them off a check. That's the only one. So I make sure all my bills are paid, and I do like to pay my bills ahead. And number 5, I know some people do believe in zero-based budgeting. That means giving every dollar a name. I think that's great, but I do like to keep an extra little cushion in my checking for anything unexpected. The bottom line is, for me, as you can tell by listening to me, I'm big into saving whatever I can, and I'm really big on preparing ahead to the best of my ability. I know life can happen to all of us, and we know that it can all happen at once. But to me, if I'm saving and I'm planning way ahead, I'm paying bills ahead, and I keep extra in checking, it really helps when unexpected things come. If you guys want to share some tips and tricks of what you do when you get paid, what's the first thing you do when you get paid? If you want to share about it, I'd love to hear. It's interesting hearing about how each of us budget. We all do things differently, but I feel we can all learn from one another. That's all I have to say. I love you. I appreciate you. And like I always say, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.